Hello again, my name's John. I'm a retired cook from the northeast of England in the UK, and welcome to another one of my air frying videos. And in this one I'll show you how to prepare and cook this amazing succulent roast chicken recipe in your air fryer in less than 1 hour. And as a bonus I'll show you how to make this deliciously light chicken gravy to go with it. You can see the ingredients list and full written method for this recipe on the recipe page on the channel's website. And the link to that page and lots more is in the description box under the video. Just find and click on the word more, and that'll give you access to all the relative links for this video, including our website store products. Okay, let's get on with today's recipe. And this is the 1.35 kilogram or 3 pound chicken that I'll be roasting today. First, it'll need to be properly prepared. I'll start by adding a generous pinch of salt and black pepper into the cavity of the bird. Next, take about a third of the crushed garlic cloves and add those to the cavity too. Right, time to get the chicken ready for the air fryer. Start by tucking in the wings like so. Now it's worth spending 3 or 4 minutes to truss the chicken up into a nice compact shape with twine. And this is really easy to do, just follow the way I do it. Now I'm using a cotton twine, obviously don't use anything with plastic in it. Just have 2 or 3 practice runs until you get the hang of it, or ask your butcher to do it for you. But it's always best to do things like this yourself if you can. Right, just need to connect the back to the front, pull it tight and tie it off. It looks a lot more difficult than it actually is. This is quite an important step in ensuring that the chicken cooks evenly in the air fryer. It's also good practice for conventional ovens too. And there it is, a nice, neat, professional, compact shape that'll fit in your air fryer drawer perfectly. Next, take another third of your garlic and push them into any cracks, creases and folds that you can see. For basting the chicken, I'm using olive oil and melted butter, infused with another couple of crushed garlic cloves. It seems that there's a lot of garlic in this recipe, but I assure you it will not be overpowering. What you will get is an amazing flavoured gravy at the end. Right, that's the top of the chicken ready, but don't season this side yet. Now get it into the food drawer upside down at first, as I'll be roasting it this way for the first 15 minutes. Now add the rest of the garlic wherever you can get it. Right, give that a good coat of the oil and butter. Finally, add a good sprinkle of sea salt and black pepper. And a very quick mention to the channel's Patreon members and supporters. I'll be giving the latest list a shout out a little later in the video. And that's it, time to get it into the air fryer. And this is the air fryer I'm using for this recipe today. And by the way, I am not being sponsored in any way by this company. Get the chicken into the air fryer. And here are the settings. Set your air fryer to roast. Set the temperature to 190 Celsius, that's 375 Fahrenheit. And set the timer for 50 minutes. Okay, hit start. And I will be turning the chicken right side up after 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and it's time to turn the bird the right way up. Using a couple of forks, carefully lift the chicken out. Make sure that you drain any juices back into the pan before lifting it out and get it onto a board. Flip the chicken over so it's right way up. Now get a couple of forks under the breast meat and carefully lift it back into the drawer. Give the top of the bird a good basting with the oil and butter mixture. Now you can season the top with salt and black pepper. There's a couple of reasons for roasting upside down at first. It's so the breast meat doesn't overcook and dry out, and it prevents the breast skin from burning and going very dark. Get it back into the machine and continue roasting. And while that chicken continues to roast, I hope you don't mind if I give my 4 recipe books a quick shout out. The books have lots of our favourite recipes from our work kitchens in them, and also book 4 in this series is totally dedicated to bread recipes. The skeleton style oven gloves, now supporting our company name, are also available too. Just check out the link in the description box to our website store if you're interested in any of these items. Okay, we're down to the last 10 minutes. Give the chicken another quick baste. Now what you do is add 300 ml of hot chicken stock to the pan. This will pick up all those natural juices that's lying in the bottom of the drawer. And if you don't have any natural chicken stock, which you probably won't, just use a chicken stock cube, which is all I'm using. Right, I'll just use up the last of that oil and butter mixture. Now get it back into the air fryer for the last 10 minutes. Right, time's up on this gorgeous roast chicken. And it's looking and smelling absolutely mouth-watering. Carefully lift it out of the drawer and onto a board. Just make sure that all those juices drip off before transferring it to the board. Grab a jug and a strainer, and this is another great use for your flour sprinkler if you have one. Now pour that wonderful stock through the strainer and into the jug. Once it's in the jug, you can then easily skim off that chicken fat while it's still hot. And don't waste the fat either, it's absolutely brilliant for making roast potatoes. I'll quickly go through making this deliciously light gravy. I've skimmed off most of the fat and I've added a tablespoon of Worcester sauce just to give it a little colour. Now bring that to a slow boil. To thicken the gravy a little, add about a tablespoon of the corn flour mixture. That's just corn flour, you may know that as corn starch, mixed with cold water. Add a little at a time until you reach the thickness that you're happy with. And that's about right for mine. And to give the gravy a silky smooth shine, add a small knob of butter and whisk it in. Have a quick taste. Season if needed. And that's it, your basic but gorgeous chicken gravy is done. And that is absolutely delicious and so simple. Back to the chicken. First job, cut the string off. And a little carving tip, if you cut around the bottom of the breast first, the slices cut away much easier from the breast. Okay, I'll cut 1 or 2 slices off. And it's looking fantastic. And the breast meat is perfect, moist and tender. And time to have a quick taste. Just to make sure, I'll try a little more. Seriously, this is absolutely delicious, and it only took 1 hour to prepare and cook. Amazing. And this is how we served a chicken dinner to our customers. Mash, 2 veg and a Yorkshire pudding, and plenty of that wonderful gravy. And that's it folks, another great air fry recipe for you to try. Definitely a big thumbs up for this one guys. And as mentioned earlier in the video, here is the latest list of my Patreon, PayPal and Super Thank You button supporters. And they are Susan Jane, Chris E, Traverse, Tamara Jack, Jack and Amber, SGTMAJ Kanye West, Random Hero 47, Michael Mercer 2512, Abigail Yep, Lavinia Rawlinson, Susan Hardcastle 5753, RBSB Blackburn 6819, Daryl Elder 1352 and Jens Cade 3250. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate all that you do in supporting the channel. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So, until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.